Hey guys, I hope you had an incredible weekend. I know that a lot of us were trapped inside due to the weather, and I know that I very much needed that because I had a cold all last week, and so I was grateful for the rest that we got. Unfortunately, we didn't have Switch, but I'm super excited for what we have planned for this week. But before we jump into just the three things that we need you to know. I want to share a cool story. So, a couple weeks ago, I went to Prague High School to visit a student named Chevy during her lunch hour. And when I went to go visit her, she introduced me to her cousin Savannah. And I was talking to Savannah and I was asking her if she'd ever been to Life Church or been to Switch. And she said no, but Chevy has talked about it with me. And so I was like, okay, well, I really hope to see you there. And so what was really cool is that following week, or that night actually, so Savannah ended up coming to Switch for the very first time, and she really enjoyed her experience. And what was so cool is that the following week, so that following weekend for church, her mom ended up coming to Life Church for the first time, and I was able to meet her mom yesterday. And so that had been her second time at Life Church, and it was really cool because her mom was like, yeah, she was like, we just wanted to try it out, you know, our family goes here, and we really enjoy it so far, and they plan on keep coming. And what I love about that, and also what I think is just so cool about Life Church Shawnee, is that how many families get connected because of their students' involvement at Switch, or because of how passionate they are about coming to Wednesday nights. It kind of just plants a seed inside that parent to come check out church on the weekend. And so I never want those stories to get old for us, and it's just really cool to see God build the bridge for us to partner with parents. And so thank you for all that you guys do when it comes to partnering with parents and meeting parents. And so maybe continue to keep doing that. But the three things that we want you to know for this week, so we are starting a new series. So all last month we were talking about who God is, and this month we're going to be really diving into who God says we are. And this week it will be about how we are made in the image of God. And I truly believe that this series is going to speak so much truth, and it's going to set a lot of students free from lies or insecurities that or shame that they feel trapped in. And so I'm super expectant, and I'm praying that that God just meets every single student and every single leader with the truth that we need to hear. And so then make sure, sorry, I'm like, what's next? So make sure to watch the leader link each week when your team lead sends that to you. It is so important because we want you to know what's going on, and we want you to feel like you are set to win. And so with going into the month of March, something that we're really pushing with our students is serving. And we're actually providing an opportunity on March 16th specifically for students to serve in the community. And so March 16th isn't going to look like a normal Switch night. Instead, we're going to provide, it's going to be a Switch serving day for Life Church Shawnee. And we are partnering with one of our local mission partners, Legacy. And Legacy is a great community resource. They partner with women who are pregnant and families to kind of walk them through pregnancy, but then also to provide them resources and supplies for their pregnancy and education and clothing. And they are really incredible at what they do. And even some of our Switch leaders personally work at Legacy. So shout out to them. But yeah, so it's going to be so much fun. And what I love about this is because, you know, we Switch isn't just something that Switch church isn't something that we just go to. The church is a movement of people. And so what better way to show students of what that looks like is by partnering with our community and serving those around us. And so that day is going to take place from 9:30 to 12, and then we will provide lunch for everyone after. So Again, I understand that's during a work day, so if you're not able to make it, we understand that and we respect that. But if you are able to make it, I would love for you to be there, just because as many leaders as we can have present, but then also this is a great opportunity for students to take ownership as well, and for students to invite their friends to come to this, to really show them of what it looks like to be the church. And so, and then the third thing is, again, just post leader huddle. We just don't, we always want to make sure that we are communicating that, because it's such a great opportunity for us to connect with one another and for us to share wins, to tell stories, and just to be, again, to be reminded of why we do what we do. Why do we come every single week to serve and love on these kids? And so, yeah, it's going to be an incredible week. Tanner and I, we're praying for you guys. We love you guys. We appreciate all that you do. We couldn't do this without you, and we hope you have a great day. Love ya.